Didn't I tell you to make sure you wear your underwear inside your pants? You look so gross wearing it where it's visible to everyone. Not only that, you leave them laying around everywhere. Why do you keep leaving them in the living room? Do you really want to embarrass me like this? Do you want me to post this online and have everyone just talk badly about you? Because I can totally do that.
Dude? Why are you calling your own husband dude? Can you speak like a real lady? You speak like you're some 12-year-old boy. Other women and wives out there respect their husbands and view them so highly, yet your attitude towards me is just so disgustingly disrespectful. Could you change your attitude and respect me?
Dude, whatever. Psh, you act like you respect me. Do you even care to do that for me? Stop talking about being respected when you can't even respect others. Anyway, I don't want to see your poop-smeared underwear laying around everywhere. So please take care of your laundry. You wanted to do our laundry separately, and since it's your suggestion, you should at least do it right and keep your clothes in your drawer.
What do you mean poop-smeared underwear?
Seriously, do you even actually change underwear often? It feels like you just switch them inside out for days before actually using a clean one. My God, you're disgusting. Ew. Just yuck.
Woman, you better stop. My goodness, you are being extra dramatic.
Woman? I don't care if you are sexist or just misogynistic. At least just take care of your stuff and maintain good manners towards me. My gosh. Also, from now on, if you choose not to brush your teeth, then do not even think about opening your mouth at all. Not to talk or even to eat. Because your breath stinks and the gross smell just spreads everywhere.
Wow, are you done talking? You're really trying to pick a fight with me or something. You're one hell of a woman.
Psh, I am only like this because of you. My actions towards you are a reflection of how you have been treating me.
Ugh, but anyway, forget about that. You haven't forgotten that there will be a couples meeting at my workplace later tonight, right? You better dress right and be on time. Just be sure you show up, or else I will be really so angry.
Paul, did I not make it clear to you that I do not want to go to that meeting? My goodness.
Just be there. You better be there. I know we're not on good terms right now, but I don't care if we have to fake it. We both agreed to still be a couple in front of other people.
Fine. Okay. All I have to do is show up, right? Then fine, I will be there. Oh, by the way, you know Kim, the team lead in your department? Is that girl going to be there today or not? Just kind of wondering about that.
Kim? Why would she be there? She's not coming.
Oh, is that so? That is a bummer then. I was wanting to meet her again.
Huh? Why? Since when did you ever talk or even get close to her?
What do you mean get close to her? It's just that when I first met her, she did not feel like a stranger or anything.
No, I thought you two became friends somehow or something.
Hey, Haley, are you there? Please save me. Save me from this hell! What? What happened? Is there something wrong? Why do I need to save you? I am here at this jerk's event at his workplace because for some reason they are having a party for their married employees, and I have to sit here and pretend as if I still like him. I am smiling and holding hands with him as if I care about him. This is torture! Oh my God, that is hilarious. I feel so bad for you. That really does sound like torture. Seriously, Haley. What did I do to deserve this? This is so difficult. I do not know how I am going to do this. Why do I have to be doing this? My goodness. Yeah, exactly, Macy. Why are you doing this to yourself? You should just escape from this hell. I mean, you said that Paul has been cheating on you. And since last year at that. That is already a long while ago, you know. I do not understand why you are still living with him. Hurry up and leave him! This jerk. Seriously. I think he is just so empty-headed and just dumb because I do not think that he knows that I know. He has no idea that I noticed he has been cheating on me. Ugh, my goodness. You are living a tough life. Whenever I see you, I never want to get married. I don't think I would want to marry if I end up like you. You are right, Haley. Please, do not get married. It is too much work and just mentally and emotionally exhausting. Also, I am not out of my mind, okay? There is a reason why I am not divorcing him yet. I am plotting a really good revenge, because I had to deal with so much. I am not letting him off easily. Oh, wow. You are really trying to get him back hard, aren't you? Atta girl. I mean, yeah, I get it. Dating and marriage are different. But even if men act differently when dating or when getting married, he cannot be doing this to me. This has nothing to do with dating or being married. This is too much. It is betrayal of trust. You know, he was saying really sweet things to me when asking me to marry him. He said he will not even let a single drop of water touch me, and that he will protect me from every little thing. But you know what? For some reason, I could not believe him when he said that at the time. I mean, it was a bit corny. What kind of person would believe that? Yeah, but why did you still marry him? I've completely forgotten. Honestly, I'm basically just his personal servant at this point. I mean, Haley, I cook for him, wash the dishes, I do the laundry, I clean the house. I do all of that. And my hands are always so tired and just wet from all the soap and detergent and washing. All that jerk ever does is just lays around on the couch all day and make a mess every time. He does not help with any house chores at all. He just snacks and watches TV and stinks up the entire house. And you know what? He bites his toenails. It is so disgusting. You know, most people just bite their fingernails, but my husband, he bites even his toenails. I mean, that is just so gross. Disgusting. I see him do it on the couch and I literally want to vomit. It is so disgusting. I sometimes want to gouge my eyes out when I see him do that. Ew, that is so gross, Macy. You think that is it? Seriously, I can make a whole list of all the disgusting things he does. I can't believe he survived this long knowing how dirty he lives. Oh, and you know what else? He always sticks his fingers in between his toes and smells it. It is seriously just so gross. Even thinking about it now makes me want to vomit. Just why in the world does he want to smell it? He must be a little crazy in the head. My goodness. Oh my gosh, Macy. That is so disgusting. Why did you have to tell me that? Ew! He does not even change his socks. He just flips them inside out and then wears them again. And I think he does that once every few days. It is just unbelievable how he lives like this. I think he is a little bit nuts in the head, really. Oh, there is more! This guy smokes a lot, but he never brushes his teeth when he just stays at home. It is really disgusting. Ew! That is just so gross, Macy. One day, I was just chilling in the bedroom, and I could smell this really foul smell coming from the living room. And I realized it wasn't his fart. It was his mouth. There is no way. That is just too much. No, it really is true. I am not lying one bit. I seriously almost fainted because of that. So you know what I did? I escaped that stinky hell and just lied, saying that I needed to go do groceries or something. I mean, do you really think I would have done all that if it wasn't that bad? Wow, that really is a lot to be dealing with. Especially when you have to live with him. But you know what is even crazier? It is the fact that I did not know any of this at all before we got married. I did not know he was like this, and this is the kind of life he lives. He never did any of this other stuff while we were dating. It all started after. I know I am crazy for staying married to someone like this, or even marrying him in the first place at all. But the mistress, why is she cheating with someone so disgusting like him? I wonder if this human dumpster has multiple personality disorder or something. Maybe he acts completely different at work than he does at home? I can't think of any other explanations. Well, they do say that men are different when they are inside their homes versus when they are out somewhere. But you know, his disgusting behavior is basically his habits now, so he will not be able to hide it that much longer from his mistress. That is exactly what I am saying. Like, what does she see in him that makes her willing to cheat with him? What does she even like about him? Jesus Christ. Like, does she just think that, my gosh, I really just want to grab his face and kiss his soft lips? Ew. You are funny, Macy. You know, I even asked my husband about her. I asked him if she was coming to the meeting. And he was just so oblivious and was like, "What? Kim? Why? No, she is not coming to the meeting. She cannot come because she is single. The meeting is only for married employees." What kind of BS is that? He really thinks I don't know anything. But anyway, I am very thankful to her. I really want to say thanks to that brave woman. She is saving me from this misery. But still, I have to teach them a lesson for what they are doing to me. I will sue that woman for adultery together with my soon-to-be ex-husband. But you know, I am kind enough to still wish them a happy life together. I really hope they have a nice life. You really prepared for this, didn't you, Macy? Hey, I made some dinner earlier, but they are getting cold. So just reheat them again when you get hungry. I am heading to sleep in a bit.
What? You're already going to sleep at this time? It's still so early.
Early? It is way past 10 p.m. What do you mean, early? I am already getting quite sleepy.
What kind of wife are you? I have not even returned home yet, and you're already getting ready to sleep? You know a good wife would wait for her husband to get back home so they can eat dinner together. Also, you know that I don't like to eat reheated food, so know that I will not be eating whatever you pre-made. I'll be back soon, so just be sure to get up 30 minutes before I get home and make me some good and warm dinner.
What? Are you crazy? Just be happy that I even left some food for you. You are quite a demanding man.
No way, I am not eating that. Even my mom does it all for me, yet you, my wife, can't. My mom is so much older than you, yet she gets up to make me food even if it's 5 in the morning. You need this kind of effort as my wife. She would make chicken soup or mac and cheese for me regardless what time I get back home. Whether it's 10 at night or 5 in the morning, she will do anything for me. When I tell her that I'll be back at 3 in the morning, she will literally get up from her sleep and wait for me to get back so that she can sit with me at the dining room table while I eat. While you can't even do that for me.
Psh, what am I, your mom? I am not nobody's mom, okay? And you are not my son. Why should I be doing all that for you? You are a grown adult, so I don't think I need to be babying you.
What? I can't believe you just said that to me. You're the worst wife. You have to do those things for me too, or else I will tell on you to my mom.
You are quite funny, Paul. You are going to tell your mom about me? You know we have not talked to each other in 2 years now, right? I don't think she even remembers me. If you really want to tattletale on me to your mom, then go ahead. You are free to do that if you really want to. Maybe you can also cuss me out to her because it seems like that is both you two's speciality. When she used to talk to me, all she did was cuss at me and say all these really nasty things to me. Calling me names and just really bad words in my face. But anyway, do you really want me to be in contact with your mom again? And talk to her and just get cussed out by her like I did 2 years ago?
Yeah, you're something else. You're making me so frustrated. What is wrong with you?
That is what I am basically telling you. Leave your mom out of this. Plus, she is getting so old. She has no business getting in between me and you. Anyway, all your limbs are still intact, so feed yourself with your own hands because the food is already ready for you to eat anyway. I do not know why you were making this difficult for both of us.
Did you not hear what I told you earlier? I told you that my mom would always wait for me and eat with me. She raised me like that, so you also have to do it for me.
Paul, you need to stop whining about this because I really don't want to hear about how you want to be raised by me. I am not your mother, okay?
Oh my goodness, seriously? Do you want me to smack you in the face so you get back to your senses, huh? Will you start thinking if I knock you out for being a crazy woman? 'Cause I'll do it. Ugh.
You funny. Hit me? You are going to hit me? You know what? Fine. Go on ahead and hit me. Just hit me then. Because the moment your hand touches me, I will be suing the entire life out of you, you ungrateful pig.
Seriously, I want to hit you so badly. My goodness, you're lucky I can stop myself.
Just hit me. Do it. But don't you forget that if I end up leaving you and running away, you will be at a greater loss than me. Keep that in mind. You can't even make a simple meal for yourself. Not even boiled eggs, for Christ's sake. You don't know how to do anything for yourself. So you think you can survive for even 2 days if I leave you? But still, I made you food and all you have to do is reheat it. So make it easy for both me and you here and just eat the food I left on the table quietly. Just eat it and shut your mouth. If you really despise me for being like this, we have a solution for it, you know? Just file for divorce and let's separate. That is the best solution if you really can't stand me anymore.
Whatever, Macy. Just forget it. Forget it already. Hey, honey, should we eat out for dinner tonight?
Huh? Why are you talking like this all of a sudden? I am scared. Did someone hit you in the head or something? You are scaring me right now. You do not sound like the Paul that I know, so please stop acting weird. Why are you being like this out of nowhere?
Oh, please, honey. Why do you think like that about me? I'm just trying to reconnect with you and rebuild what we had in the beginning. Please don't try and block my efforts here.
Are you out of your mind? Reconnect? You're the one who suggested we use different bedrooms and suddenly you want to reconnect and rebuild with me? You are funny.
That's exactly why I'm doing this. I want to stop sleeping in the other room and I want to sleep with you in the same bed again. Until when do we have to fake our marriage and pretend? We've been married for a while now, so it's about time that we plan having a kid, you know? I want to have a child with you.
Paul, there is no way I am having a child with you. I am so afraid of giving birth to a person who will look like you or even act like you. It has been 3 years since I got married to you. 3 years! It has been that long, and you have never done anything like this since we got married. So I do not understand why you are acting like this just out of nowhere. It is scaring me a bit.
Seriously, Macy, I'm trying to treat you better here and do good things to you, but you don't even see the effort that I'm putting in here, and you're just pushing me away? Why are you being like this to me?
That is what I am saying, basically. Please stop trying to put effort or even treating me nice or better or whatever it is you are doing. I have no plans in wanting to reconnect or rebuilding anything with you, so stop all this nonsense. Hey, what you doing? You busy or? I am stalking someone right now. This is an important mission. Huh? You're out on a mission stalking someone? My husband and his mistress. It is that day for them today. So I am out here doing important work. I got really clear and good photos of them going into some motel together. This will be very important and helpful evidence for my master plan later. Okay, so they went to some motel together. But what do you mean by that day? What exactly is that day for those two? Today is the day those two are going to a hotel. There are certain designated motel days when they for sure go to one. I seriously know so much about these two, it is crazy. I even know when that mistress has her period because they base their motel days on her period. That is how close I have been watching them. I think her period ended either yesterday or a day ago, so I knew they were definitely going to a hotel today. That's why I am here. And I was right. Oh my goodness, Macy. You're amazing at this. You should be a detective. Just hurry up and file for divorce and end all of this. He has to also sign the divorce papers for me to be completely divorced from him, you know? But every time I threaten him with divorce, all he does is avoid the conversation or even just avoid me for a while. That is why I am being very deliberate with this. I want to sue them for adultery and really get my revenge. Plus, in order to sue them and file for divorce, I must have tangible and clear evidence as basis to do that. So I am really taking this opportunity as a gift from the heavens because these are perfect evidence to show in court. If I show him these pictures I got of them, he cannot disprove himself, and this will make him sign the divorce papers for sure. To be honest, I have gathered enough evidence to execute my plan now. And with what I have, I am sure I will for sure win the case. But doing this is kind of fun. So I am just doing this for a bit more fun. Just think of this as my new hobby, I should say. It really is fun, though. Macy, you are crazy. You yourself are not normal, too. But enjoy that newfound hobby of yours. Just be safe. Hey! You despicable human! I cannot believe I have to be contacting you right now. Oh, interesting. What is up with you, Gina? It is very unusual of you to be reaching out to me first. How may I help you? The only usual thing you are doing here is greeting me with bad words. That has never changed about you, I see. Should I also greet you back with cuss words? Oh, my Lord heavens. I knew this was gonna happen. This is exactly why I never contacted you again during the past 2 years. I can't believe I have to deal with you as my daughter-in-law. Why must I have a life with a person like you as the wife of my own son? What kind of curse is this? Curse? Purse? Who cares? I really cannot be wasting my time on you here, so just tell me why you are reaching out to me all of a sudden. I heard from Paul that you have not been treating him well. He said that you are not making him proper meals and that he is basically left starving by his wife. What is wrong with you? You need to be doing your role at home as his wife and as the woman in your household. Are you really that stupid? You know a wife must be taking care of her husband's meals, making sure he is well fed, and that you are motivating and supporting him all the way. But you do not even do any of that for Paul. What kind of woman are you? What kind of wife are you? You should be making his life easier, but you are doing the exact opposite. Ma'am, I do feed your child, and I always make him breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I cook his meals beforehand and leave it in a nice and warm Tupperware. All he has to do is reheat it, take out a spoon, and put some food in his mouth. But he does not want to do that. So it is on him if he does not eat what I prepare for him. Why am I being blamed here? My goodness, Macy. You are really just empty in the head. I did not raise my child like that. I treated him better than that. What kind of wife makes her husband go into the kitchen? The kitchen is not a man's space, you know. They should never step a foot in the kitchen. That's a woman's job. Also, I never let his food get cold. I always make sure my dear Paul eats freshly made cooking that is still warm and not microwaved. How dare you leave him some food in some Tupperware and make him prepare his own meal? The meal you make for him should always be ready for him to eat and freshly made. Just like how I have been doing it for him all these years. Gina, we are not living in medieval times anymore, where women are just left at home to do household chores. We have rights and freedom to do what we want in this day and age, in case you did not know that. Also, if you really want your son to be eating like that, then why don't you make him his food again? You can always do that for him, you know. You're free to make all your son's food, fresh and warm. You can even feed him yourself if you want. I am completely okay with that. But just do it at your house, and not mine. Don't forget that the house we are living in now is paid off by my parents. So... Oh my gosh. Just what in the world did I do to have a daughter-in-law like you? Why did I let Paul choose you as his wife? I should have been more strict on him. You just really want to keep disobeying your mother-in-law's words and give me a heart attack, don't you? You are seriously the worst daughter-in-law anyone can have. I cannot believe you are like this. How dare you say that? You act like I have always been like this since the beginning. Was I like this at the start? No, I was not. You were the one who turned me like this. You called me so many times as if I was less of a human. What did I do to be called those words? You seriously said the worst cuss words to me. You called me dumb girl, wretched woman, unlucky whore, and just so much more. So who else is to blame for all of this but you? You treated me so horribly that now you are dealing with the consequences. Seriously. My goodness. What to do with you? I had to deal with your nasty attitude towards me for so long. Just how much more must I deal with that? But you know, I did try to suffer from it for a year. That felt like the longest year of my life. Oh, but just to let you know, I recorded everything you said to me. All the insults and cursing, they're all recorded in my phone, including the really nasty texts. They're all screenshotted and saved in my phone. So you better be careful of what you blurt out. If you try to pull your petty and immature attitude to me one more time, just be prepared to deal with the consequences. Because I will not be holding back this time. You piece of rotten human! How dare you try to pull those tricks on me? You act like you never cussed me out! Stop acting like an angel! Huh? What did you just say? When did I ever cuss you out? Do you have evidence of that? You cannot just accuse me of things you make up, you know. You don't remember the things you said to me 2 years ago when you guys came over to my house for the holidays. You are way younger than me, yet your memory is as old as some hag out there. Oh, yeah, we did visit your house 2 years ago. I remember. Yeah, exactly. So you do remember. I remember visiting your house, but not cussing you out. I have no recollection of that. Do you have evidence to prove that I cursed you out? Evidence? Well, no, I don't. Ugh. If you do not have any evidence to prove your accusation towards me, then just shut your mouth. Because I really do not want to speak with you over pointless things. Okay, Mrs. Gina? You wretched piece of... Ugh! You just wait. I will get you back. Hello, is this Kim? I hope I am reaching out to the right person. Hi, this is her. May I ask who this is? Oh, we met about 2 times before already, but I do not think you remember much. I am Paul's wife. You know, Paul, your boss at work. Oh, yes, I do remember meeting you. How have you been? I hope you are doing well. But may I ask why you are contacting me? Oh, nothing. No special reason, really. I mean, you are one of his employees at work. And from what I remember when we last met, you just felt like a really good friend. So I thought of sharing some really good herbal medicine with you. I think this medicine will really be helpful for you. Let me know your address and I will give you some, Kim. Huh? Oh, this is quite random. But no, you do not have to share any medicine with me. I'm good. Oh no, I insist. Please let me share this medicine with you. It is really good. All I am going to do is mail it to you, so just tell me your address. My good friend prepared this herbal concoction, and it is so good. It really clears up your mind and thinking, and it even boosts your libido. Plus, you are still at your peak as a woman, so I think you will benefit from this medicine a lot. No, you really don't have to send me that. Hey, don't be like that. Just think of me as your big sister taking care of you. Okay? I will mail it to you as soon as you give me your address. Also, I am about to pick up the medicine now, so I can send it to you ASAP. If you want, I can even include the herbs in this medicine, in case you want to know what's in it. Is that okay with you? If you reject my gift, I will feel upset. So, please let me share this with you. Okay then. Alrighty, thanks as always. As always? Oh, I mean, I am just thankful. Oh, okay. You got my mail, right? Yep, I did. Thank you for this. I even included the ingredient list there, so don't feel anxious taking those herbal mix. I am just thankful for you, so I am taking care of you as if you are my younger sister. Oh, thanks. I don't think there is anything you should be thankful of from me. Well, it's just that you have been helping my husband with this and that. So I just want to return the favor. That's it. Oh, okay. Yep. Anyway, take care. Let's keep in touch. Though I'm not sure if I will be the one directly reaching out to you. What? Oh, I mean, okay. Macy, you are seriously so funny yet crazy at the same time. I can't believe you did that. You really sent her some herbal medicine? Are you sure it wasn't some sort of poison? Why would I give her poison? If she dies from that poison, who else will take care of this piece of trash husband that I have right now? You really are something else. What woman gives her husband's mistress some herbal medicine? You know, I am just doing that because I feel bad for her since she has to live with that garbage for the rest of her life. I have to get my alimony from him, so I have to keep her healthy. Plus, once she lives with that trash, I am sure she will want to kill herself at least 12 times a day. I am just trying to make sure that she does not give that ugly piece of trash back to me, so I want her to just take him away from me. I am kind of just bribing her with the herbal stuff. Wow. You really planned this through, didn't you? Also, I am almost done with my investigative work and collecting evidence. So I am going to show all this to my attorney soon. I am getting tired of doing all this, so I want to finish this ASAP. You do need to wrap this all up. You have done enough work already. You have also suffered enough from his mom, so you deserve peace in all of this. But, Macy, you feel like a totally new person now that you are finally divorcing that trash. You know, karma must really be true. Because I am about to get my sweet revenge from the horrible treatment I got from them. You are absolutely right. Hello, this is Attorney Henry, correct? This is Macy, and I sent you an email yesterday.
Oh, yes, hello, this is Henry. You wanted to inquire about filing for divorce and suing your husband for adultery and his mom for obscenity, is that correct?
Yes, that is right. I also have all the evidence ready. Besides that file that I just sent, I have about 50 more files of evidence against my husband. That file is just screenshots of my mother-in-law sending me really foul messages.
Oh my, you did very well gathering these evidence, Macy. I am impressed.
Oh, I did a lot of hard work for this. Would all these be enough to sue them?
Of course, I mean, with these, it is undeniable that they did all of these things to you. And they cannot deny these, so they might try to negotiate with you to make everything simple.
No. I want to actually go for a full-on lawsuit against them.
Are you sure? If we do that, it will take so much money and time.
Yes, I do. I want to make them suffer as much as they made me suffer all these years. Oh, and can I also sue my husband's mistress?
Does the mistress know that you are married to Paul?
Yes, we texted a few times before, and I even told her that I am Paul's wife.
Oh wow, if that's the case, then yes, you can sue this woman too. With this much evidence, you can really ruin their career and basically their life if you wanted to go that far.
Okay, perfect. That is all I need to know.
How far would you like to take these lawsuits? You most likely can get a lot from a harassment suit against your mother-in-law.
Oh, really? I did not know that. How much can I get?
It's hard to say at the moment, but just to give you a heads up, if your mother-in-law does not have much money or assets, it might be hard to get a lot from her.
Oh, then that's fine. That lady owns a few pieces of land out in some countryside, so we can probably try and get those from her.
Oh, okay then. Wow, you really prepared for this quite thoroughly, Macy.
Yup. I waited for so long for this day to come. Anyway, I will leave everything up to you. Divorce, lawsuit, and alimony. Please help me out with those.
Of course, I'll do my best to help you with those.
After I contacted my attorney, he took care of everything and started the lengthy and tedious process of divorce, lawsuit, and filing for alimony from my husband, the mistress, and his mom. After that phone call, I immediately packed my bags and left the house. I stayed with my awesome friend Haley for a while. I could have probably went to my parents' house, but I just did not want them to worry too much about me, so I decided to stay with Haley. I want to go back home and visit my parents with peace from all of this and make them happy about my decision. Both my parents know about the terrible situation I was in with my husband, so I am sure they also want the best for me and want me to be at peace and be happy. When I packed my stuff and left the house, My ex-husband just thought that I was simply running away. But when he got the divorce and lawsuit papers in the mail, that was when he knew what I was doing. And that was also when he started looking for me. He kept calling and asking to meet me. He begged me on his knees and asked for forgiveness, and he kept asking what I knew about his business with Kim. He was really putting on a show, but I ignored all of that. He had no idea how much I have been waiting for that day, for my sweet revenge. Now the entire process of everything is almost done, and the paperwork just needs to be finalized, and after that, I am free! I will be a free person soon. I really feel so great about all this, and I am finally feeling peaceful after a long time. I feel so light, as if all the world's burden is off my shoulders. I feel like I could fly high. Lastly, I do not really have much to say to my husband, but I do want to say something to his mistress. Thank you for your charity work, you hag. Because of you, I am now a free woman. Please enjoy your life with that disgusting piece of trash, and I hope you enjoy sniffing his disgusting mouth. Seriously, thank you so much. You are basically my savior. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this story. Please like and subscribe for more videos.